Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Mickey and my crowd. This is Hilda, your host. This is the second whip and chat of this canvas, and we're talking about confetti. And I need to explain something. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I cannot take on rounds. I don't section that much. Because rounds are more forgiving and are faster to do. Square are the ones who I section with release paper. But now, I cannot do a small section like this because I'm going to be looking at the rest and I'm going to be going crazy. It's practically psychology, I don't know. And I'm gonna be overwhelmed about the colors. So when I said I take a section side by side, what I mean is that I do from here to here, and in this case I'm doing from here up to here, okay, the whole place. But this one I was lucky enough, yeah, the canvas, I don't know, is so wobbling. I tried to fix it, but let me put this back. Let me put the cover minders. I forgot to do that before we started. Sorry about that. So I was lucky enough that there were a lot of blocking on this one. So there was a lot of blocking on this one. I started with the black and then went to the red and green. And I'm doing the greens right now. I'm going to be doing D, which is the yellow green. And I'm having problem with this canvas. Wobbling thing. So, and that's what I meant. Now, when I get to do this part, this other part over here, I'm gonna do it all the way to down here from when I left, because I have a lot of red, I have some blocking. Over here is gonna be the situation only, because I still have quite a bit of blocking. So for example, if I start on the A, I take the whole A's that are in that area, letter A, over here, and that's what I'm planning to do. And the reason I do it that way is because if I look at a small part and I start changing colors and whatever, unless you know you have the towers to put the different colors, confetti, I don't have the space, so I have to do this like this way. So if you don't have a space or you don't have the towers or whatever, this is my suggestion. Just take one color and do it all over the place, like I'm planning to do now with the letter D. I'm gonna start in this section down here, okay, on this little part over here, because I like to do the small ones, so when I grab the big ones, I grab it all at once. So, and that's the way you do it. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to show you that I have rolled up my canvas and I have these pins on both sides. I like these pins because let me take one off. I like this pin because they're plastic and they don't damage the canvas, and I found them in Harbor Freight. That's what I get them. You have to be careful not move them too much because they will come off, but I found them on Harbor Freight. So, oh, this camera won't want to stay. Okay, so I'm gonna start over here, right? I'm gonna move. So that's what I wanted to explain, because if I take a small part, I don't have the space to put the tower. I bought some of the Bella towers, and but I ended up put them away because I had needed the space for something else. So, well, not actually for something else, for the diamond paintings. So, I have to change color, and I don't want to be looking at doing a small space and God, going crazy about it. So, and in this small space, I still use the multi-placers. If they have if they haven't like that. Oh, here's a 4. So Mickey's on the house. He's waiting for mommy. This is gonna be another quick whip and chat. He's waiting for mommy to do health stuff. Okay. And I see right there. So I'm doing, this is the yellow green. This is the lightest one. So I'm doing this one, and I noticed that I missed on you, and I don't like to leave them like that, because then I forget that I have to, although I look over just in case I miss anything, but I don't know, maybe it's the OCD that is, but I cannot take a small area and do I'd rather do it that way. It works for me this way. If you want to try it, that's fine. If you have your own method that works, that's fine too. But this is for people who doesn't have the space, or don't have the towers to have all these tray with all these different colors, and so I just yeah, I'm using this one because this one can have the straight tip, can have more wax on it, because I wanted to finish this one as soon as possible, and I don't wanna which one is sometimes I have to okay, it's this one. Maybe I put some music when I'm not talking, so you guys don't get bored. A little bit of music. What do you think? I think it's okay. Soft music. Yeah, I'm doing the bottom part that has the less amount. Yeah, I'll fix them when I come back. Okay, let me move this a little bit. Let me put it up a little bit because the thing is, I'm trying to, well, here we have a lot more. I'm doing the bottom part and then I take over the top part. And over here we have a lot of, oops, there's something running here. This letter is from somewhere. So tell me, how is everybody doing? How are you? Is your journey on the big suckers? Do you still have a lot of big suckers to do, or you just get them as you know, come in? You see, even in this confetti one, you can still use a multi-placer. I think this one needs already a this one needs more wax. And I started this section yesterday, and I'm almost done. That's one thing that I wanted to tell you. I started this yesterday, Monday. I'm filming Tuesday for this coming Saturday. So by the time this coming Saturday, I already started the next section. Because I think I can finish this today. So, you know, that's been pretty good for being a confetti party or confetti heaven, because both are tied. Please keep on voting. I'm doing this section over here. Okay, now I'm going to use a single placer. I like the other placer, but then I will have to put wax more frequently. The bendy one, I wish that will have a longer neck so we can put more wax on it, so this one lasts longer. Okay, so now we're going for the fixing. Yeah, and you have to get rid of those air bubbles that forms underneath it, because I use patty wax. I have soft hand, so I'm just putting I'm not pressing on it. So this is what I do at the end to make sure they are, you know, anchored in the canvas. So this is what I made. And you have to, that little noise that you heard, that's the bubble, the air bubbles. I like that noise because it's telling me that ooh, this one came off. I hope they're not coming out. They don't come out because this is an old canvas. I think I bought this 2 years ago. This is one of my first big canvases that I bought, but I never got into it because then I realized about the confetti and I was kind of, ooh. So I'm taking the chance now that we are in this event, and I'm doing this. Let me put a letter over here. A couple of letters that I missed. The rest is gonna be easy once I finish with these, right? And then I do the yellow ones, which I have a lot of for using the multi-placer, right? And just the small ones that I have to do, and I do use the multi-placer. So I hope I have explained myself better. Again, I just take wax section far away. Let me show you. I just take this section completely. I cannot do a small because then I'm gonna be looking at the rest and I'm like, boo, no. And then I'm gonna take this section over here on the top, all the way to over here. So the two kits are gonna be done too. So I hope to finish this one soon. Okay, well, thank you for watching. This has been a quick chat. Please keep on voting whether confetti party or confetti heaven. And don't forget to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. Don't forget to check the end cards, okay? And until the next time, much love and peace to all of you. Welcome all those subscribers.